Deanne wanted a counter. She said it didn't have to be anything nice or fancy. I said, no.
Buckle up for safety as I give you a day in the life of facilities maintenance.
Actually, I had no idea how well it would turn out. I had some old countertop material that matched what we already had, but I didn't know what kind of shape it was in, didn't know if it was usable. Let's find out.
So here's that piece of countertop that I'm talking about. It's a 3/4 inch plywood with arborite glued to the other side. I cut this piece out of a much larger piece. But you see the bow in the wood here? It's been stored outside and it was leaned up against the wall, and so it's been subjected to hot and cold and damp and dry, and it's made it bend. So I have to use this piece. It's the only piece it matches. But after being stored for 3 years, it's got this permanent bend in it that I need to figure out a way to remove. So what I'm doing here is taking 2 pieces from the same countertop and I'm flipping them. And I'm going to laminate them together, and by doing this, I will create opposing forces that will work against each other, and my hope, the theory, is that in doing so, they'll straighten each other out. Partly to help speed the process along and partly to help with just adding more strength, I decided to countersink and add some screws, which is what I'm doing right now. The screws will just help take some of the strength load, particularly prior to the glued clamping joint being dry. It was also difficult to clamp it in this fashion. I could clamp it along the edge, but I couldn't really get any clamping force out. Along the top, away from where the clamps are actually applying pressure. After that, it was just a matter of trimming it out with pieces of arborite that I was able to salvage from the scraps that I have. And once that was done, I was ready to put the counter in place. So here it is. Look how straight it is. It worked perfectly. It's dead straight. And being 2 layers of 3/4 inch plywood glued together, it's very strong. Although right here where I'm putting the screws in, it's still only 3/4 of an inch. So if you're ever doing countertop, make sure your screws are not longer than the thickness of your countertop, or else you will have a problem.
All things considered, didn't turn out too bad. Thanks for watching.